Hey, hello and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is Reflex Image. If this is your first time visiting, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And also turn on the notification icon. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So in this video, I will show you how to actually color grade and retouch outdoor picture. And this is a night section. So taking a night picture, it actually burns a hell of resources, unlike the studio picture. So I was taking pictures at night and you're using stable light. Let's say like you're using 8200. So you actually need a stable light which is actually going to reflect on your subject. If not, your camera lens will be able to focus. So while taking outdoor, probably at night where there is low light, so make sure you actually get a stable light which you can actually use to focus on your subject. So, and also you need high-end light to actually shoot night shoot. You might be thinking it's an outdoor shoot that okay, probably I just need a light. Light is okay. But similar, this is similar to a studio shoot also without the backdrop. For shooting this, you need all the powerful lights you actually have. I'm currently using my 8200 Pro. It's at 1/4 right now, but the meter between the lights a little bit far. And also the backup light, I'm using TT520 flash in conjunction with a cone. I think the video is displaying on your screen right now. So those are the two lights I actually use, and my stable light to focus on my subject face to be able to actually get the light out. But the issue I have right now is that my picture is a little bit too overexposed. The skin is a little bit too bright to my liking. So, and that's the beauty of shooting in RAW. You can actually just make any adjustments to the picture and it's going to look nice as possible. So the first thing I'll be doing right now, and don't forget this picture is going to be a challenge. I'm going to be dropping this picture on my Telegram group. Anybody that actually get it right. This is my Telegram group. I have over 2,570 people there. And I actually dropped some of the pictures over here also, and I think this is one of it right there. So just go to my Telegram group and pick the picture there. Anybody that is able to get it perfectly right, I'm going to be selecting three contestants. And anybody that do it right, that actually love the editing, you don't have to follow my editing process. Just do what you know how to do best. You're going to get my full pack. And also, I'll be giving out some other free files also. All you just need to do right now is to go to my TikTok and click the link in my bio. I'm going to be adding a link to my bio right now. Just follow me on TikTok. I want to be dropping new content, especially my BTS and how I do my shoots, my studio shoot, the kind of light I use, and etc. etc. So I'll be dropping it on my TikTok and also some tips also. I'm actually building the account right now, so do follow me there. And also, you're going to see the link to 100 PNG files there also. So with no further ado, let's jump straight into action right now. So the first thing I need to do right now is to increase the white. The picture is a little white to my liking. Now the white, I'm going to drag the white down. I'll drag it down. And also the highlight also again, I'm going to drag the highlight down a little bit. So as you can see right now, we already have a nice uh, equally exposed picture. It's not overexposed right now. Now look at the before and look at the after of what we just did right now. So the next thing I'll be doing right now is just to brighten up the skin a little bit. For me to do that, I'm going to scroll down and go to where my HSL adjustments are, my color mixer. So under my HSL adjustment, I'm going to go to luminance. I'm going to increase the luminance, which is the skin tone, a little bit. And then think that's okay before and after. So the next thing I'll be doing right now is just to screw up. I won't be doing much here because the picture is already okay for me. I already love the way the picture is right now. So I'm still going to bring down the highlight a little bit. Next thing I just have to do to open my picture in Photoshop. There's no much thing I can do here because we only have just three different colors here. There's no much color here. So if there's much color here, we just can mess with this HSL adjustment and adjust so many colors we have here. But I think this is okay for me. Next thing I just need to do is to open my picture in Photoshop and wait for it to load up. Wait for it to load up. So once it does, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to crop my picture to the size I want, which is my 4x5 pixel. For me to do that, I just have to go to my crop tool. You can see my crop tool, and as you can see, it's already on my 4x5, and I'm going to turn it to portrait. Then I'm going to increase it because it's already cutting off some part I want for me. So I'm going to drag it to the left hand side. I'm going to increase it from here. I'm going to increase it for here a little bit also. So that there will be a little bit of space for me. My picture won't be looking all that choked. There will be a border room at the top and also at the bottom also. So I'll just click on my OK and wait for it to load up. Once it actually does that, the next thing I'll just do, I'll click on my rectangle marker too. I'm going to scroll on the right hand side. I'll scroll on the left hand side also. Scroll on the left hand side, make sure I click my continuous selection. I'll scroll on the right hand side also. Then I'm going to right click on it, then go to fill. Then click on my content away. In case it's not on content away, open it up and click on content away. Then click on OK and wait for what the AI is going to do for us. So it's going to fill that area up with color similar to where we want it to be, color similar to this. So let's say it's going to do a nice job for us or it's going to do something awful. And boom, it actually did something like it actually filled the area up and nobody will know that our background is not that white. So Ctrl D to deselect. So the next thing I'll be doing right now is to remove a little bit of blemishes on the background. Let's remove a little of blemishes there. So for me to do that, I don't want to work on my background layer. In case I make any mistake, I can just easily go back and redo that particular step again. So I'll just click on Ctrl J to duplicate my background layer. Once I'm done with that, I'll just zoom in. I'll go to my patch tool, click on my patch. I'm going to circle around this area like this. Circle around it. I'm going to drag to a cleaner area, as you can see. Same here also, drag to a cleaner area. You can see, Ctrl D to select. Though it's not giving me something nice here, it's giving me a little bit of texture which I don't like. So Ctrl Z to redo it again, Ctrl Z, then Ctrl D. Then I'm going to be using my spot healing brush. I'm going to be using my spot healing brush. So I'm going to circle around it like this. I'm going to circle around it and wait for the AI to actually do the job for me, to clean that area up for me. As you can see, it cleaned up perfectly. Same goes here also. You can see it's cleaning off everything we don't want in our picture easily. So let's do the same thing here also. You can see it's doing a great job for us so far. It's doing a great job for us, as you can see right now. So you can take your time and do this part also. You can do this part also. Just take a possible time and do what you know how to do best. So the next thing I'll be doing right now is to merge my layer back together right now by clicking on Ctrl E. Once I'm done with that, I just have to go and pick my frequency separation layer, which I'm using to retouch my picture. So the frequency separation layer is already on my store. It's already on my Telegram group. You can just go and download it there and use it for your own video also. So I actually dropped my frequency separation and some of my actions there. So I'm going to scroll down. Then I'm going to click on my frequency separation action. I'm going to click on it. I'll wait for it to load up. I'm going to select the radius I want it to be. My Gaussian blur, I want it to be around 3.5. Then I'll click on OK. Once it's actually loaded up for me, I'm going to open my frequency separation layer and I'm going to click on my low frequency. So I'm going to zoom in very well. Then I'll pick my mixer brush. Yes, my mixer brush over here. So my wet is on 20, my load on 75, my mix on 64, my flow on 50%. Then I'm going to increase my brush size and I'll scroll over the area. I want to start from the leg hand side also. So I'm going to fast forward this process, meet you guys at the end of the retouching. So now I'm actually done with my retouching, though I just do a basic retouching just to make my skin smooth. But no matter how smooth it is, so I'm not satisfied with it. So what I just need to do right now is to use my lasso tool to actually smoothen it up. Once you pick your lasso tool, make sure your feather is on 20 pixel and make sure you select where the skins are. Make sure you're not touching the edge of the skin and select it very, very perfectly. Select it very well. Make sure your selection is addition or subtraction to add and remove your selection. So mine is on addition right now, so I'm going to select this area this way. You can see. So I'm going to use this to smoothen it up. So once I'm done with this first leg right now, what I just need to do is to go to my filter, under filter, I'll go to blur. I'm going to click on Gaussian blur. So I'm going to increase the radius. See, I see the skin is getting very smooth. So we're using 10 pixel. I'm going to click on OK. Ctrl D to deselect. Now look at our leg before and after. Look at how smooth our skin is right now. So I'll do the same thing to the second leg also again. I'm going to circle around it this way. Circle around it this way. Then I'll go to my filter, then click on Gaussian blur. Ctrl D to deselect. I'll go to the face and repeat the same thing there. Then we'll move to our color grading. So I'm going to circle around it like this also again. Circle around it like this. Then I'll go to my filter, blur, then click on Gaussian blur. Click on OK, Ctrl D to deselect. Then zoom out. As you can see, we actually retouch our picture and it's looking all that nice. Then I'm going to merge everything together by clicking on Ctrl Shift and E. So we have to add our layer back. The next thing you just need to do to color grade our picture. So I'll be using those two options. I'll be using one of my lots, which I'll be giving to you guys for free, which come my natural color. And I'll be using my selective color to also color grade it also again. So the next thing I'll just do is just to go to my adjustment layer. And I'm going to click on my selective color. I just want to mess with a little bit of thing in this place. What I want to mess with is my black and a little bit of my white. So I don't like the way the black is. The black is somehow dull. So I just go to the black under here. Then I'm going to increase the cyan a little bit. To give my black a little bit of bluish look. You can see right now. If you increase it too much, it won't look all that nice. So I just increase it a little bit. You can see right now. So I'll go to my white also again. Go to my white and I'll do the same thing there also. Just add a little bit of blue to my white. So that being said right now, the next thing I just need to do right now is just to add my final color lookup. I'll call it a day. Let's go to my adjustment layer again. I'll click on my color lookup. Then I'm going to click on load 3D lot and I'll scroll down to my natural look. So I'm going to click on it and boom. It's going to give us the final look of our color grading. Now look how nice our picture is right now. Without actually going extreme mile, look at what you just achieved with this right now. And you can also achieve this and more. You can decide to actually add some ambient light to the back of your picture to make it look nice. Because I actually drop a video on how to actually do that. But I will leave all that to you to actually go and practice yourself and also give me results. If I'm happy with your picture, I'm going to be posting you on my next video. The first 3 people that actually give me the nice result. So the delivery should be on the 20th of May. So once delivery is done, I'm going to actually pick from the best selection and give you my full pack. And also, don't forget once again, follow me on TikTok. I'm now on TikTok. Kindly follow my account there to make it move forward. Once I actually get to 100 followers on Instagram, I'll also drop another free file for you guys to actually use. And also, this TikTok is to actually show you some BTS of how I actually manipulate my picture even before getting to Photoshop, how I manipulate my studio light, etc. etc. So I'm just building this up right now. So make sure you follow me there today. So I hope this video helps a lot. If it actually does, share with your friends. Someone out there might be in need of it. So see you guys in my next video. Reflex out.